Hi, this is Trepacer. As promised, I saw another. I watched when I came home from the movie. I watched another film, and that film was 2016's Hail Caesar. This is a Ethan and Joel Coen movie starring Josh Brolin, George Clooney, Ralph Fiennes, Jonah Hill, Scarlett Johansson, Frances McDormand, of course, and Tilda Swinton and Channing Tatum. And basically, the Hail Caesar is about the day in the life of a Hollywood fixture, Eddie Mannix, played by Josh Brolin. And basically, it shows him, going, fixing scandals. He's the fixer for the studio. He goes to set to make sure things are running smoothly for the studio Capitol Pictures and stuff, and make sure the right stars are with the right pictures and everything else. But into his life, actually, a little bit of controversy. Bart Whitlock, played by George Clooney, his big star of his big Roman epic film they're making, basically disappears one day, and basically he has to look for him, and also certain other things happen throughout the movie. Now, I saw the trailer for this movie, and it did intrigue me, and I wanted to see it, but I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters. But, I bought it, and I watched it. This movie definitely had potential. I love the Coen brothers, and, they've made some great films in the past. And I really, really wanted this movie to be more than it was. And they do a great job with recreating the era of 1950s and stuff, and the stars do a great job. Ralph Fiennes is the director. Scarlett Johansson, her character is kind of Esther Williams. Channing Tatum's character is sort of Gene Kelly. The guy, what's his name? Eldon Enright, the guy who's now going to be the young Han Solo. He plays a Western star. What's the guy's name? Audie Murphy type of character. And, Frances McDormand, she plays an editor. Jonah Hill has a cameo role in this. You got great actors in this movie. And Tilda Swinton, she actually plays dual gossip columnists. I think it's Ann Landers and Dear Abby. I guess that's the ones I think she's playing. I think those are only twin gossip columns I know of. But anyway, basically, like I said, this is basically the day in the life. Basically, this Hollywood fixture is played by Josh Brolin, and Josh Brolin comes off the best in this movie to me. Him and this guy Eldon Enright, who plays the Audie Murphy type character. I thought he was really good, and because they try to make the transition with his character from westerns to like dramas and stuff, and he's hilarious in that. But he has a kind of a sweetness to him. It makes a good character. And Scarlett Johansson, she plays Esther Williams with attitude. I'll put it that way. I'll say that about her character. And Josh Brolin, not Josh Brolin, Channing Tatum plays like a Gene Kelly type, but his character wasn't even in the movie as much as I thought he was going to be. Okay, and Jonah Hill has, like I said, a cameo in it. I mean, not Jonah Hill. Yeah, Jonah Hill. He has a cameo in this. Actually, the best person that comes off the best in this movie is Josh Brolin. I think he was the only realized character that really had a plot. George Clooney, he plays this, I guess Charlton Heston type character, and he gets kidnapped, and the whole subplot with him, to me, is just ridiculous. Him and Channing Tatum was involved in it. It's just the script to me is just really, really weak to me in terms of. It was not something that I not expect from the Coen brothers. Usually the Coen brothers, when they make films, the script is the thing for them. To me, they make smart, intelligent scripts. But the script for this to me was just kind of pedestrian. I think it didn't really wow me, I guess, which I expected it to be a lot deeper than I think it was. And but like I said, I think again, Josh Brolin playing this Hollywood fixture, I thought he was great. I thought Josh Brolin came off the best in this. But the movie itself didn't really go anywhere. Okay, and I'm gonna have to say, unfortunately, for the Coen brothers, I'm gonna give this movie I'm just gonna give it a 7. But like I said, the only good thing they do in this movie is recreate the time period. The settings look great and everything else, but the script is just really weak. Okay, in this, so I'm gonna give Hail Caesar. I'm gonna give it a 6.8. Okay, not quite a 7. It's just the script wasn't up to par. Okay, so again, Hail Caesar. I expected more, and the script wasn't that. It just didn't live up to its potential. Okay, so 6.8 for me. Okay, and again, I'm disappointed with the Coen brothers. I expected better, I guess, from them, but it is what it is. Again, 6.8. Okay, you know, like I said, the script just didn't live up to the potential. They had great actors, and they recreated the periods, you know, as good as, you know, they did a real good job with the time period, you know, recreating that period of, you know, the 1950s Hollywood and stuff. But the script was just a letdown to me. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so 6.8. Probably rent it if you want to. You know, don't bother buying it. You know, drop down to $9.99 or something like that maybe. Or if you can just rent it, just rent it. It just the script wasn't up to par. Okay, you know, I guess I expect more from the Coen brothers, but it didn't live up to my expectations. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you've seen Hell Caesar, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. If you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.